Depth of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss...
Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Salah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Robertson. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Alexander-Arnold. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Robertson can get it clear. Schneider! He's done very well to get to that.
Schneider is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the...
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Milan really could have done without this. So we're ready to go. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So could they be onto something here? Raul. Oh, good ball! And he shoots! And that's a good finish. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Milan have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Milan up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. Back on the way then. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar. And he was quick to react. And it's Kimmich. Schneider. Oh, they can break here. And Fermin. Now it's Raul. That has been cut short. De Bruyne. And here's the Ketelara. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through. Son Heung-min. De Ketelara. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good climb! Well taken goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? He has a look up. Decent chance! And a neat finish. Right back in the game. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's well spotted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Ketelara. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Robertson spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. That is good alertness. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Per il Milan. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 45.
Corner number 3 coming up. Contro! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 16.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
That's a decent clearance. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out.
And Van Nistelrooy! Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in here. De Gea deals with that nice and simple. Belletti. 5 minutes left on the clock. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And this is the big chance. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Liverpool really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Good chance here! And it's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3. And no surprise, that's a booking. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling...